Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another flea market grab video. If you guys are enjoying the videos, hit that like button, drop a comment, subscribe. As you can see, it's still pretty early. I'm on my way to the flea market now, so hopefully we find some good stuff this weekend. So let's go see what we can find. As you can see, it's gonna take a minute to get used to this time change. So I ended up grabbing two figures, as you guys saw. The first one is this little Goku figure right here. Kind of just grabbed this to put on my shelf. Just thought he kind of looked funny. I actually thought he was a bootleg at first, but he actually has the little Ban Presto markings right here on his cheeks. So this one I will be putting on my shelf. And then I also picked up that Wolverine figure that you guys saw, but I actually ended up letting my friend take that one. I paid $5 for that one, and I think that one's about a $20, $25 figure. And then the same goes with Goku. He's probably about like a $20, $25 figure as well. But like I said, I'm gonna hold on to that one. Man, I wore short thinking it was gonna be warm. I feel like it's just getting colder and colder. So I'm going to the car because luckily I have some pants in there that I can throw on, and then we'll get back to the looking. That must be the booth to be at right now. Anytime I ask what Studio Ghibli movie I should watch, my brother always says Ponyo. So they're not Cindy's? Cindy. Okay. I wish this one had the bonus disc.
Yeah, it's like a box thing. So
What would you do for these two cameras and the Game Boy?
Man, that's the best I can do on this one. The 15 pieces. Yesterday I sold them for like 20.
Oh, okay.
That Game Boy, that's the best.
Can I see the game just so I can see if the buttons work?
Yeah, sure. I can.
Yeah. You wouldn't do 80? It's only $10 off this, and then the 15. And you can keep the game if you want. With the game, or do you want the game?
No, without the game now.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you can take the game.
You see? Give me $5, I take the game, man. Give me the 5.
85. I appreciate it.
You always welcome.
Alright guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get these out the way. So it turns out that these blueberry dunks that I picked up are fakes. I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have looked into them more when I grabbed them, but I figured since they were a big size 13, I don't really come across too many like big fakes. And they looked good to me and everything, but I did a legit check on them because something was telling me to do it, so I went ahead and did it before I listed them on eBay, and it turns out that they're not legit. So wasted $35 on these. I could have just removed everything from the video, but I wanted to just throw it in there anyway just to show that it happens to the best of us. But the next little lot of items that I got actually made up for it. So as you guys saw, I got 2 cameras and a Game Boy Advance. So I don't have the SP to show you guys. A friend of mine actually came over and bought it for me before I could even make the video. So I don't have that. And then you guys saw that I paid $85 for the lot. I sold the Game Boy with no charger or nothing for $70. And then the cameras I got were this Canon AE1 right here with the 50mm lens, which I should be able to get about like 50 to 60 bucks for if I had to guess. And then this Canon FTB camera right here with a lens as well. And this one I should be able to get about 80 to 100 for. I think that's right. It might be the other way around. This might be the $60 and that might be the $80 one, but either way, it was a decent deal.
Yeah, we're recording?
Yeah. You want to shout out?
this is the era that I enjoyed watching too.
That's the same era I enjoyed watching. And the next item I ended up grabbing, this came from the homie Agu Sports again. So shout outs to Agu Sports again, as always. $10, we got the UFC 63T. We got Matt Hughes and BJ Penn on the back, 2 of the greats from 2006. UFC 63 on the front. That one is on the official UFC tag. It is a size 2XL, but it actually looks a little smaller, so I might hold on to this one depending on how it fits, because this is the era of UFC that I was like super into it. And BJ Penn was always one of my favorites.
Are expensive or not?
How much is the jersey? Oh. Okay, thank you. Well, I left my coffee somewhere and I have no idea what I did with it. It's cool. I just hate buying white tees because they always have stains on them that I can never find until I get home. Is 20 the lowest you'll do on this one? Yeah. I'm gonna look around. I might come back. If you still have it, maybe I'll take it. All right, man. Thank you. I thought you wanted him. I forgot what his name is. Yeah, Rufus.
¿Cómo es este? Okay. ¿Y este?
A ese sí lo estoy dando en 20.
20. Okay.
How much is this one?
$3.
3. So I picked up Rufus, this little Kim Possible bobblehead where he's like standing on nachos. He's got a sombrero and some maracas in his hand. Kind of just grabbed him because he was $3, so meh. Not a bad grab for $3. And then the next item I ended up grabbing was the Looney Tunes Wile E. Coyote snapback right here from 1994. Kind of cool on this one how the graphic goes from the hat to the brim. On the back you got the Wile E, and that's on the Looney Tunes Prime Time tag from 1994, like I said. And this one's actually still pretty clean overall. Nice colorway on this one, that like forest green with the burgundy. Kind of reminds me of like a Mighty Ducks colorway. And I want to say this one's probably worth about like 30-ish if I had to put a price on it. So I just went to an Amazon pallet guy, I guess he was, and he just had a pallet full of shoes, and they were all $35 a piece, like no matter what they were. It really sucks because they all had the boxes, but I got there late and everybody like tore up all the boxes and I couldn't find the ones for them. But I got 2 pairs of these Reebok black tops, the white pair and the black pair, and then a pair of these Air Command Force that actually go for a decent amount of value. The black pair of these are in my backpack, and I really looked for the box, but I could not find them. So I'm guessing like the first rush of people just like threw boxes and stuff everywhere, and then the rest of the people probably just grabbed random boxes just to have a box. And then the last 3 things I picked up for the weekend you guys saw were 3 pairs of shoes, all classics from the 90s. So the first pair is this pair of Reebok Blacktop Battlegrounds in the white colorway. Super clean. These are pre-owned, but whoever wore them took really good care of them. They still got the hang tag on them. They are a size 10. There's the tag. There is the other one. Really cool shoe. They are my size. Like I could wear these if I wanted to, but I just don't see myself wearing them. But then I also picked up a black pair of the same shoe, but this pair is actually brand new, dead stock. You still got the little hang tag on that as well. As you can see from the bottoms, never been worn. They're still factory lace. You got the black top in there on the insole. But what I didn't know about this shoe until I got home and took the pictures and stuff for eBay is they actually have a sample tag. So this is a sample of the shoe. I really don't know how much more value that adds to it, or if any at all, but I just found that interesting. And there is the other one. Honestly, if I had to pick one of these pairs, I think I would go with the white pair. I just think the colorway on the white pair pops a little bit more in my opinion. And these ones are a size 10.5, if I didn't say that already. And then the third pair I ended up grabbing in that lot, definitely the better pair of the 3, and that is a pair of the Nike Air Command Forces right here in the jade colorway. I wish they were the Billy Hoyle pair because those would have had a little bit more value, but for only $35, this jade pair actually has a decent amount of value as well. They are a size 10.5. These are pre-owned, but they are still pretty clean overall. You do have the yellowing on the midsole, but that's just from age. There is the other one right there. So like I said, I paid $35 a piece on these. I'm assuming I can get at least 120 each for the other 2, and then on these ones I'm thinking I can get maybe 150. At least that's what I'm gonna aim for. It kind of sucks because the boxes for all these shoes were there, like I was saying in the video, but it was one of those vendors that has like all their stuff in like different boxes, like Amazon stuff. We actually walked up on the box where all the shoes were before people started digging through them, but then the vendor got mad at us and told us they weren't open yet. And then when I came back around, people had already went through them all, threw boxes everywhere, shoes are all over the place. But when I did come back around and look through the box, these 3 were still in there, and I tried to find the boxes for them because there was this bunch of random boxes there, but none of the boxes are the right boxes, which really sucks because that would have helped in selling them, but it's what it is, I guess. I'm pretty sure the people just grabbed random boxes without even looking at them and just threw their shoes in there, and that's what happened to them. But either way, I'm happy. I paid $105 total for the 3 pairs, which I think was a solid deal, considering, like I said, these actually have a little bit of value to them. So those are my flea market grabs for this weekend, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit that like button, drop a comment down below, and hit that sub button if you guys have not already and you guys are enjoying the videos. And I will see you guys next week with another one. Later.